Hello. What's up, everyone? I don't think this light is bright enough. I'm gonna turn it up before I turn my camera on. That's probably different. Hello, hello. Hello, how are you doing? What's up? What is up? Okay, I know we're not playing Cyberpunk today. I'm sorry, it's just for today. We will get back to Cyberpunk. I know the sky is up. I know, machine gun. Don't worry, we will get back to Cyberpunk on Thursday. This is just like a one stream thing, but I was way too excited about this game to not at least stream it once. It literally came out today. Also, DJ Brownie is at a conference, and so I'm sad and lonely, and we're drinking alcohol. It's the good stuff. He's not gone for long, don't worry. He left yesterday, and he's getting back on Thursday. Like, he's not gone long, but it's just, you know. But anywho, yes, my stream, my choice. You know it. Anywho, we are playing Wanderstop today because I've already played the demo and I kind of love it. I loved the demo. I thought it was super cute. It's like a class. I mean, you'll see in a second, but it's like a classic, chill, adorable farming like game, but with like deeper meaning about like the purpose of life and perfectionism. Volume really low for anyone else? Oh, yeah, let me know if is that a thing for everybody or is your volume just too low? Because I can obviously turn myself up, but also it could be a year-end thing. What do we got? What are we at? Fine for you? Okay, so also welcome in Machine Gun M4 and congrats on being first. Yeah, anybody else, let me know if there's audio problems. Otherwise, PJs, I think that might be a year-end thing? Maybe? Anywho. Today we are playing Wanderstop. We will get back to, Cyberpunk on Thursday. But we're gonna play Wanderstop today. Like I've said, I've played the demo. So I do, like, know a little bit about it, but it literally released today. Today is the first day it's gone on sale. Whole whopping 10% off. Woo. You are saying your end, but it sounds like urine. Ha! Urine. Funny. Anywho, we've got the alcohol, we've got the game. You're in trouble! All right. Other than Brownie being gone and me being sad, are there any other updates? I mean, another Ari's Potion Cart video dropped on Friday. This one's a little bit shorter, so if last week's thing wasn't your thing, maybe this, or well, I guess it's technically like 2 weeks ago. So if like the 2 weeks ago video wasn't really your thing, this one might be. It's a little shorter. I think it's like 8 minutes long or something. And yeah, I don't know. It's fun. It's posted. It's good. It's fun. Go check it out. With that, let's get into the game because I'm really excited about this. I already know I love the game because I played the demo and like, I don't know, I'm just a little obsessed with it. Like, I'm not usually the kind of person to buy a game on the day it releases. I usually, like, wait for there to be sales or whatnot. Volume is usually quite low. Do I need to turn it up? But, anywho. So yeah, we're here. Bunny's sad because Brownie's gone. Just for 4 days, but it's enough. And we're gonna play Wanderstop because I'm very excited. And yeah, and that's it. Sorry, it's doing its little like install thing that has to happen before you play it for like the first time, which I'm a little surprised is taking this long, but we'll get there. So yes, Wanderstop. This is, it is, it's by the same like publishing company that does, Stanley Parable. So obviously not like creator of Stanley Parable, but I mean, you know, they have good tastes. So, it's advertised as a narrative-centric cozy game about change and tea. And I think that's really cute. Yeah. I'm just waiting for it to do its little download thing. I already like downloaded it. Now it's just doing the like Microsoft VC download script thingy. Oh, I think it got stuck. I just had to tell it to stop and then start again, and it worked. So, okay, here we go. I am excited. You guys have no idea how excited I am. I mean, you might know a little bit. Please do not clear or turn off. Oh, it's a little kiwi. Okay, Wanderstop. Okay, we'll also decide if, because when I played the demo, I played keyboard mouse, but it might make more sense to do controller. I have controller here.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter.
I'm just gonna let this play. I'm not gonna
When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure.
I'm a failure.
A failure.
I don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Right? Like, this is a cozy game about tea, and that's what they start us off with? Okay, wait one sec. I just want to make myself just a little bit smaller. How about that? Okay. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. Seems a bit over dramatic. Ah, excuse you. The voice acting is amazing. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. Not everyone can be good at something. Some people just suck. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to. Ugh. Wow, I'm tired. No, we're gonna keep going! Right, I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. Oh no, I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ugh, I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No, this is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What is going on? What is wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep this pace, I could... hang on. Keep moving! Right, don't stop. Keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winter, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I can be fixed. Oof. I love him. He's so cute. Okay, but what voice should I do for him? Because when I played the demo, I didn't say anything out loud because, you know, I was just playing by myself. So I didn't, like, give him a voice when I played the demo. I feel like he's kind of jovial, but I mean, he's big, so he's got, like, a nice... like a deeper voice, but he's like happy. He's not like, oh, I'm gonna deep voice. He's like, oh, I'm just a very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. We'll workshop it. I have to go. Oh, my goodness, you are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, the one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And you are having a name as well? Mods, we have a bot! Mods! I feel like the guy sounds like that guy in Frozen who has a sauna. Oh! Big summer blowout. Hello, family. Okay, wait, maybe I'll give it a shot. And you're having a name as well? Okay, I like it. Boro. Boro is like, hello, my name is Boro. Boro is the name I have. I'm Alta. Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. Unacceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight of a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? No. Wonderful. I will spend much time speculating on your spooky, mysterious backstory. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and the body. Perhaps help you to recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journey in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me, and I will be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. He's so cute. Hello, make some blowout. All right. I'm not gonna run on too much because this part is like the same as the demo, which I've already done. So we're gonna go be like, yeah, fine, whatever, I'll make tea! Hold shift to run. Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good, I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing... Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. Alright, highlight mode. Hold space to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. So he walks in there and look! Whoa, I can see him! Crazy! I keep walking up too close to him to talk to him. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find out more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer ridge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying them, and then please come and speak with me. Ah, fine. I will. Fine. I'm going to grab these tea leaves. Got those tea leaves. Put them in the basket. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Okay. You've set out the leaves to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they are fully dry, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really comes in. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Alright, press Q to stash an item. This will move it into your pocket. Q can be used when an item is in your hand or when the item is on the ground in front of you. To open a pocket, press it 1, 2, 3, or 4. To retrieve an item, scroll through the inventory list. Using A or D or the at. The center item is what will be selected. Once confirmed, press again to take the item out. Alright, let's grab it. Stash it. Go get Boro. Boro, my man. Boro, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue farm. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Because that's how plants work. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns, so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you've liked, not just in the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds, and let me know when it is done. Okay, I'm ready, Boro. Seed. Pow! Oh no, I messed up! Shoot! Can I dig it back up? I legit don't know what to do, I messed up! Hello, miss. How goes the making of the plant egg? How do I get rid of a plant? Ah, for that you will be wanting the clippers. The clippers are back in the maintenance room where you got the watering can. Simply use them on any wet plant and you will cut it right out of the ground. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's go get them clippers! These look like clippers. Okay. I have messed up! Oh. I guess I don't get the seeds back. Hello, miss. How goes the making of plant egg? I need more seeds. Of course, here's another blue fern seed. There we go. I didn't mess it up this time. Oh, would you look at that? Pick that up. I did it. I made an egg. Because because that's definitely how seeds work. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now it is time to be retrieving it. Please take out the watering can to do any of the spigots connected to the water well. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Alright. Watering can, let's go! Hold to fill the watering can. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was so instantaneous. I should know this. I've played this part of the game in the demo. Aha, you have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. This way you can be using small hybrids to make many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Oh, that's it, I guess. Okay. I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Do not be alarmed, Miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Boro was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids? That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruit. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead used this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you have made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get the seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you have picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Alright, let's give this a little shoddy poo. Here. Here. And then the middle. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, I did it. I got the fruit. I did it! I literally almost said what she said. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. I love that little clap. I'm gonna start using that in my daily life. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip-chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful in making tea, yes? Okay, that is all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Stare in silence. That is the sort of silent treatment can only mean one thing. It is time to make tea. Come, let us go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. F to open field guide. Okay. Simple plants. We got a blue fern and a pink flower seed. Small hybrids. Cool. Large hybrids. Chip chip, that's what we just made. A puff pod. A vreetle beet. And an anza fruit. Let's go. I'm gonna assume I need this. I know that I need, oops. I know that I need this because I've played the demo. I'm also gonna play better music. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Haha, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. Yes, I want to hear what his joke is. Okay. Here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant, when suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts! Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then, the sign removes its mask too! It isn't a sign after all, it's the desserts menu! They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after the dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what the movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So the astronaut says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other says, "No thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end." Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. I'm not laughing. No, I can see that you are not. I will be honest, this was one of the best jokes Boro has ever written. You are having very high standards. Nevertheless, I have received your feedback and I will be using it to improve in the future. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited, because this next step is the most important of all. Behold the tea machine. This is a pretty cool machine. Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does this sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me these steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, here, pull down on the ladder to pour as much water in. Pour as much water in as you like. Okay, go give it a shot, and I will move on to the next step when you are done. Okay! We're gonna do this part mildly quickly, because I've done all this in the tutorial. Or the demo. Okay, water! Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. apprentice of steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? I'm just gonna say let me figure it out, because I've already done it, so I know what to do. Of course, I am sure you will make quick work of it. Remember that your field guide provides details on the remaining steps if you need it. You can even be using the field guide while still on the ladder. Good luck, I am eagerly looking forward to your cup of chip chip tea. Alright, I'm moving, I'm pressing this, I'm moving here. And then I need to get my chip out. Which one? Yeah. Chip. Okay, wait, heat the water. Oh, add the tea. Oh, okay, I forgot to add the like tea part of the tea. I added the chip ball, but I didn't add the tea. Yay, okay, I added the tea. Okay, kick the valve, pour the tea. Okay. Oh wait, I need a cup. Oh, hello. Uh-oh, it's overflowing. Here you go, Boro. Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Ah, splendid. It looks so tiny in his little big hands. Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. I'm gonna need more drinks soon. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. I will take it. I must say, I hear a note of positivity from you. To hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What is bringing you joy? Defeating a rival. So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you would knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum, what a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? Who knows? There are many reasons why a person could be choosing to stop or to change courses. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? Well, people are often changing their goals in life. It is not an uncommon thing. For instance, you might decide your priorities have changed, or you are simply too tired, or... Wait, no. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you are talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day. For years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be, ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and not and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away. Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... Wait, what am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why can't I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Yeet! No, I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up to excellence, back into being undefeated. If I have to... I can't believe it, how tired I've been. I can't move. I don't have the
Think,
energy.
Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes. This is the motivation I need. I need the fear. I need the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I can find him just so I can show him how strong. Can't do it. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is revigorating, but Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. Yes, what a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. Say nothing! Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta, being so productive is causing her great harm. It would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again, if that is what you want. And then one of these times, you will be collapsing for good. But here in this tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal, just a little bit. So, here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedules to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Let me think about it. pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. He's so nice. There's also definitely some, like, magic going on here. Like, I know she's tired and exhausted, but there's also some, like, magic involved. Why else would her sword just suddenly feel too heavy? Aha, so you are feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. The very split second you are well enough. Besides, I have literally nothing else to do. Then it is decided. Making tea is slightly better than doing absolutely nothing. So, what's first? What's first is we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can, but I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful, yes. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes. Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way, it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving along the rails? This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here, on one of the dishwashing trains. Dishwashing train. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room. Thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail train and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Very good, I am glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come ask you for tea?
Oh god, people will just walk up to me and ask for tea.
With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part for you. Oh, look how cute she is! Well, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. This isn't in any way true, and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. I want to pick up this broom. Bora, where'd you go? That way. Wait, I can try out my new broom. I have to stand. Darn. Nothing fun in that leaf pile. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please come with me. My sword. really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let's just leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Tell him! When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive, demanding a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. The sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. Alright, I believe it is time for us to open the shop. Are you having any other questions before we start? I'll figure it out as I go. Perfect, you are already having the entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you are needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to our library upstairs. There is a book in there on gardening, written by Boro's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I am quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. Heh. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it. Right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. I think that was the end of where the demo was, so this should all be new stuff now. At least, I mean, stuff that I've never seen before. Ooh, what are you? Can I pick it? You're a plant! Tips for using your inventory. You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting the inventory item directly. No need to stash the held item first. In the options menu, you can switch the inventory button. Press either toggle on or off. Okay, cool. Ooh, what are you? What are you? A cup of tea? Did I just like... Okay, I found a cup of tea. What is this? What are you? Okay. I don't know, but it's pretty! Oops. I can punch? I found a trinket. I want to prep some more seeds in the garden. my god, I just picked up a pluffin. And there's a pet button?
Oh my god. I'm so happy.
What? These weeds, they look kind of weedy. Me. There we go. Much nicer. Oh. Is that a customer? Oh, hello. Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure. In that case, I'll just, do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 That was exceedingly uncomfortable. You can hold space to highlight your current location. Okay. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked him if he wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Aren't they? Whom has made a rule that one must be ordering tea? Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. Oh, and a tea shop, I used the wrong voice. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules, something about its existence. And rule number 1 is you're here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you may wish to try a lighter touch with our customers, since some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It to be entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no. But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No. This person in our tea shop, they're going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here, to make tea for people. The least they can do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Can it, tea man? Who wants tea? Alright. Wait, am I supposed to talk to him again? You know how a bunch of plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and suddenly it stopped growing. It won't produce any new fruits or seeds. Aha, Miss Alta, you have depleted the plants of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items which they can produce, yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It's like retirement for the plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you are always welcome to me making more new plants if you are needing resources, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread towards plant golf. I will propel them rapidly towards old age. That is certainly up to you. Perhaps the plants are all looking forward to plant golf. Who knows? So that one has pollen. That one does not. So I think I can just like get rid of this. Because... Ooh, you wanna talk again. You wanna talk again. Yo, you, my friend. My person, my man. Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right. Yes, hello. Yeah, about that. Let's not dance around it. You're drinking tea and it's final. Well, I actually... It's just that I'm not really thirsty at the moment, so, you know, no tea for me right now. Yeah, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I can't carry my sword. The single most important thing I own. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So, I'm going to make you a tea and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave? How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. I just scared off a customer. Boro, they left. The person in the cave just walked out on me for no reason. Ah, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? I see the connection you're trying to make and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they're not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. These people seem like real losers. That is certainly one perspective on the situation. Has Miss Alta never been lost or confused on her path in life? No. I make decisions and then I finish them. That's what I'm good at. If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we'll be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered in piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can do Boro's favorite pastime in the world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it is easy to let the mind wander, yes? It is a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in our downtime? Sure. Wonderful, that is good to be hearing. I am very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Alright, I want to plant more plants. Let's attempt. Oops. I want to attempt to make a new plant. So we're gonna put this little pink one in the middle and see if that makes something. I don't know what kind of plant this is gonna make, but it's gonna be fun. It is different! Boom! New plant! Just like that. this? Is there something I can be assisting you with? Nope. I just misclicked. Goro, you're in my way. Ooh, look at that! It's so pretty! Alright. I got blue seeds, I got pink seeds. I got Vreedle beets. Oh, I found the Vreedle beet and a chip and a T-ball. Let's make one of these again, where it's like line, and then we'll put one of these in the middle. And then I'll also make one like this and see what this gets us. Ooh, look at that, it's pretty. Oh, it's out of water! Oh, hi. Wowzy McZowie, this looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. What is with your foot? You have like a curse on that foot or something? No way, no freaking way. Is that really what this is? A magical tea shop. Oh God, Sonny, sounds like you're gonna be a whole lot. A whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were gonna say? See, this is what I was referring to. Because not only am I a real knight, I am also a really fun knight. Gerald the knight, at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not, but I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? You're, do you need something or not? The only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Timothy? My son! He's just the best darn son in the world. Oh my God, that's so cute! Oh my God! Here, I've got this photo of him, look. Look at the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? This is so wholesome, I love it. For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Oh, of course, as his father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Let's see another photo. Aww. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15. This is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yes. I guess you're right. I am seeing the pattern now. Let's see another photo! Here we are, registering to vote at our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but he loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget, it's one of the two. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone want to vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we are riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding a horse? How many photos will it go through? Here's Timothy's graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. This kind of joke Timothy and I have, where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? Exactly! That's what Timothy says every time I do this. It's all a part of the joke. What's the joke? Yeah, don't you just sound just like Timothy? This is from when we recorded a spoken album together. It doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak the entire time. But it is in the spirits of togetherness. I'll be honest, I got a bit creative, Tara, during the recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. That's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that they're gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed of how many photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on a shop wall. Sure. Great, what photo do you want? Ooh! Okay, which, I think I want a different one. The Fishing Council! Sure thing, here you go. I have a picture of Timothy now. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, maybe I may be the world's single biggest dork bot, and so lame, so unbelievably lame, and oh god, stop taking photos. Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we're here to do, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yes. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you would prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy. I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Okay, your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything a character has asked you for will be recorded here in the field guide. Puff pods. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effect that each fruit has when consumed. Look at the picture I have. Oops. Nice. Okay. Tasks. Okay, requests. Feeling busy and overwhelmed? Let's sit down with a cup of tea. Simple plans. Oh, something to help wake him up. Okay. Reminds you of those who have wronged you, makes you nostalgic. Oh, high in caffeine, Azzy fruit. Okay, let's go up here. I think this leads to the library. I could be wrong. Whoa, I think I was wrong. But here is What is this? All about gardening. Read. Okay. So you've decided you want to learn more about gardening. Okay. Simple plants. Cool. Color of the seed tells you what plant it will produce. Okay. Small hybrids. Online. Okay. By 2 simple plants in a line around it. The outer plants have to be the same. That's the only rule. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Larger hybrids. Okay. Okay, a breather. Information. Okay. Beautiful fish. Fruits. Okay, we made fruit. Small hybrids will grow more plant seeds. Large hybrids will grow fruits. Social commentary. Gardening is a form of personal expression. Okay. Don't lose sight of what gardening really is. Gardening is many things, and seedology is not one of them. Resist the hegemony of seedologist imperative. Moving plants around. Okay, we've all stepped back from a long day of work and thought, actually, I wish everything was somewhere else. Pots are useful. If you hold a pot, stand in front of a plant, you can scoop the plant right up into the pot. Okay. Large hybrids are perhaps too big to fit in the pot, but everything else should fit just fine. Okay, put it on a shelf. Sometimes enough to eliminate plant altogether. Okay, congratulations, tea break. Okay. Dedicated to all garden snakes everywhere. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and put that back. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know what I need to do, which is, let me grab my seeds. Go bloop, 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 and bloop. Oops. Okay. Uh-oh, I need water! Oh, I can... My pocket is full. Did not realize that was a thing that could happen. Well, Is this an ant garden? Can I put this somewhere? Can I put this on like a shelf or something? Place. Oh! That's so cute! Okay, I placed my trinket on a shelf. Okay, it's time for some tea. Oh wait, I have tea, right? Like an actual tea pod. Okay, I do. Did this just sprout a plant? Wait. Say, Bora, I was gonna say something very interesting happened to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine tree? Yes, it is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly into the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of your tea goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. Cute! Okay, I need a mug. Is that a camera? Cute. Alright, where's our knight? Hello, Mr. Knight. I have tea for you. Where'd you go? Oh, he's inside. Oh. Ow! Here you are. That's one aggressive way to drink tea. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Oh, he was sitting right next to the oh. That is so cute. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop. Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone's ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask you about whatever's happening to your leg? Yeah, I wanted to know too. Oh, the purple smoke, it's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering the woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. Who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yes, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty much in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand. This kind of thing probably really new for you. It's really concerning. I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I am a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea. Like a knight. You absolute adorable weirdo. Okay, I wanna sit and drink tea. Ooh, what is this? It's a package. I'll ask Bora about this. Oh, what's that? What if I water it? Does that do anything? No, nothing. It's just like gift shroom. Hue shroom. What are these? Let's find a good spot to do some sitting. This looks like a very nice bench. Oh, I think it's a dirty teacup. Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you have too noticed the abundance of unlawful apparition. What are you doing? Then I say, you are in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh, then you are in good fortune because our neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmur. Did you know that in communities with a demon hunter present, these communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Wow, that could be my community. Yes, I know what you were thinking. Surely price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? Do you know? For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believe that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked yaps. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No.
Uh-huh.
Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings suggest that run far longer than intended. Neighbors in agreement about proper fence heights, anxiety, and many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Stop. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need to do something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. Can I make you tea? That's all I can do for you. So do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have Vreedle tea, I suppose I could do a Vreedle ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Vreedle tea, so if you have Vreedle tea, great. I'll get you Vreedle tea. Perfect, thank you. Back in a second. Alright. Ooh, You've got a talkie bubble. So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me devise a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Alright, let's see it. Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! No, definitely not that one. You got a bit of pizzazz. Oh, that one's great. That's it. That's totally it. Sure. So pumped right now. In fact, I think it's time I head back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures, is that correct? Am I close? No! Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. What are you doing? Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? But now that you mentioned it, I do think he would find it cool that I'm a knight. If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? Aww. And show off these photos to his friends? No, definitely not. Never. He does not want this. Call me something cool like Pops McGee? I should really get back to with all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, Yar! Don't die. Okay, and I have... There we go. There you are. Borrow! I have a question. I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently, that way is by dropping it here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to the mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? Maybe this person should take better care of their stuff. Yes, that is certainly one attitude to take. Miss Alta, I will leave it up to you whether to return the lost items or to punish the owner for their carelessness. Yeah, I'm gonna return the lost item. Okay. Alright, let's make some Vreedle tea. Oh, I just realized I need more, like, actual tea. Where's the tea? Aha! What the heck are these little... I have the desire to sweep. Ooh. Look at that. Still need more tea. Why do I have fighting? What is this? Hi, Gerald. Holy bringer of tea, I have returned from my nightly adventures already? Back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? What? But you were here just a few minutes ago. What? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this adventure I got.
He stole a stop sign.
Yes? It's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, it is a stop sign. Did you steal it? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine. Line between finding and stealing. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. Wait a minute. The minute I saw this stop sign, something called to me. You're so dramatic. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? It's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? It's a stop sign. How could it not have an exciting story? I knew you'd agree with me. I've spent hours trying to figure out what it was used for. What if it's an ancient civilization used it to stop? You know, in the name of love? Yeah, if you'd ever forget to do that, the sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging to me and to be the best nice I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days, I've been thinking about the tea you saved me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. How about if I just get another one of those? What tea did I make you? Some kind of, golly, I don't know. I don't remember what you said. I just remember how neat it felt. Couldn't you just do whatever you did before? Well, I could try. Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this. Ooh, is that jam? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Oh, that's so sweet. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you last time plus this jam. Heck yeah. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop. Gerald the Knight is on the case. Okay. Man, so many cups of tea. I wonder if I'll unlock this at some point. It looks usable. Okay, not quite full yet. Oh, borrow! Borrow has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there's a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. This is a very special book, an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing this. I am not knowing. It is far older than even Borrow, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Borrow prefers not using the book. To solve our customers' request is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, you may use it or not. Can it explain what's wrong with me? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions, or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, best not be thinking about that. Just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Okay, cool. I still need more tea. Aha! Yay, the basket is now full, and I can properly make tea. Cool. Okay. So, last time, I think I made him some Azzy fruit. Do I have Azzy fruit on me? I have Breedle. I do have Azzy. Oh, you have another thing to tell me? Boro, remember that night who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald, he came back. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah yes, Boro has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems the time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. Scientific explanation. Oh, well, Boro will now begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forest works. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. Fine, it's... I have notes. Oh no, this is the time and the submission deadline for criticism has passed. What a shame. Truthfully, I am not knowing how the time works in the forest. It is a mystery to me as well. But that is the fun. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Alright, fair enough. Wait. If I just, like, pour this, what comes out? I think that's the Azzy fruit tea that I made last time, but it does not have the jam in it. Beautiful. Okay. Tea is being made. You're waiting for tea. The other guy's waiting for tea. Huh, very nice. Oops, wrong one. I'm actually thinking this might be better with a controller. Like, it's good with keyboard and mouse, but I'm just kind of feeling like controller might be more ideal. Ooh, yay, my tea is ready. Okay. T-ball. I think we're good. So I believe this tea should be for our demon hunting friend. Where is our demon hunting friend? There you are. Hi, friend. Here you go. Tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial Friedel tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored Friedel ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a Friedel ceremony in ages. There's more. Yeah. Fine. One ceremony and that's it. Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of the ceremony. So where's your, you know, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Yeah, it's by the big willow tree. I'll meet you there. Okay. Let's go to the big willow tree. Where's the big willow tree? Howdy, book lovers. This is Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month, we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of every favorite tough-as-nails international spy, Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. Cool. I picked up the attached item. To the person who has placed a lost parchment in the mail, Detective Greyline here. That package you just mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderskin case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now little Miss Winderkins will get thankfully to go free, and will be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's just another victory for justice, and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate more than words can say. Yeah, this is very ceremonial. And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is time for the Friedel ceremony to begin. So, the way things works is you start by talking about yourself, you know, opening about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony will begin. No. No, but the Friedel ceremony is supposed to be about you and your life. We can't do the ceremony if we don't know anything about you. I don't care. Okay, well, I guess I'll just begin the ceremony. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Friedel ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, And so our community is gathered to assist her with that. You sure you don't want to say something? Nah, you're doing great. Okay, let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, sort of, you know, hope that that it's all okay for you, you know? Like, if stuff is, if you're having trouble or whatever, then it's, you know, it'd be cool if not that, not a thing. If it's bad, I mean, just if it's, let's see, what else is there to say about the matter? This is hard, you didn't tell me much about yourself. Exactly. Please, I would be so honored to be part of your community. I would love to know more about you. We don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know, if you'd care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this Friedel ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. Cool, we got this sweet altar here now. Nice. Okay, let's go make the other dude his tea. What are you? Oh, I can get some seeds from you. fruit. T-ball. Timothy's jam. What? Okay, which cup should we give him? We've got a couple fun ones to choose from. Definitely the star-shaped cup, for sure. It's very special looking tea, good sir. Here's the tea you asked for. Great! Whoa, this is exactly what I had last time, and I can taste the jam too. So cool, you made exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool, the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Timothy's a good judge of what's cool. Exactly, that's why I have to come out here and be a knight. Being cool doesn't matter until Timothy confirms it. Heck yeah. How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus the smoke on my leg is getting thicker, and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups, it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you can do to cure yourself. You could ask Boro if he knows. Haha, a true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. Wild. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals a curse? Let me stop you right there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way he cares if you cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. I am so sure. Okay, your 2 pre-stream ads were a movie about Zendaya having a threesome, and then a streaming service for PBS Kids. Wow. Also, welcome in, Wingmaker. We are playing this new game because it just released today, and it's so cute. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight. A demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there in the, whoa, did you hear that? That voice. What? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa! Weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign. Maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if somebody comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. Fine, I'll return the thing you stole. Now you're the one who sounds like a knight. BRB. Anyway, I must be off. I bid you adieu. Good luck, Gerald. Where can I put this stop sign? It's cute. I like it. I want to sit here. Oh, hi. I'm gonna pet you. Hey, Gabby Gabs! Welcome in and thank you so much for the raid. What is up? Oh, you are also playing Wanderstop. Oh my gosh, I have been loving this game so far. It's so cute. I love it. I think it's adorable. I think it's amazing. It's really, really cute. I love it. I'm gonna put this little guy in with his friends. Have fun. Oh my gosh, how did you like it? Also, welcome in, Raiders. For any of you guys who don't know me, which is probably all of you, I am Dopamine Bunny. I'm a variety streamer. We've been playing Cyberpunk at the moment, but have decided to like stop and play Wanderstop because it's so freaking cute. I like played the demo when it came out and have just loved it. So, did you play? Yeah, I did play the demo. Hey, Gabby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, I did play the demo, and that was the reason I was like so obsessed with this game. I wanted to play it so badly. Okay, why is there like a circle of mushrooms? I really want to put something inside the circle. Yes. Yeah, same, exactly. I mean, it looked cute, but also I probably wouldn't have spent as much as this game was if I hadn't have played a demo first, you know? Like, it's just on the borderline of, like, with a new game that I haven't had, like, personally recommended. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so cute. Hi. Hi there. Oh my gosh. Wiggle back and forth to shake it out of the puffin's mouth. Oh, there you go. Okay, bye. Thank you, Mr. Puffin, for grabbing the dirty dish. Puffin? I don't know. Doesn't matter. That's how I felt too, yeah. But after having played the demo, I'm just like, yes. I was like, there are almost no, oh my god, why are they everywhere? There was almost no, like, dollar amount that would make me think this game was too expensive. Because it was so cute with the demo. Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. Oh, I'm behind a flower. There we go. Wanderstop isn't a verb. Indeed, Boro was hoping you wouldn't notice, but alas, caught in the act again. I do that all the time. I love Boro. He's my favorite. Anyway, it is according to Boro that I had never told you about our shop camera, did I? I believe that the camera was sitting on the table by the radio, last I saw it. The camera is a most enjoyable tool. Simply point it and click, and a photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you're to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Specifically, Boro's best angle is 46 degrees latitudinally, 117 degrees longitudinally. Okay, wait. So latitudinally would be, in this context, this way. So a 45-degree angle is like here, so 46. Then 117 degrees longitudinally is like there. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop, yes? You are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Be sure to use your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. It is true, I have been burned in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. What's the story of getting burned? Oh dear, once upon a time, Boro was setting out colored markers for our customers to use on the walls. That's a great idea! I was wondering if something would happen with the exact numbers, but instantly forgot the numbers. I'm not sure how you would get the exact numbers. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to be rescinding in this policy. I was expecting some unusual drawings to be sure, but oh goodness. Oh, I'm sure there were lots of, you-know-whats on the walls. Anyway, this is terribly memory that I am repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Okay, point and click, the picture will pop out. Cool. Here, why don't I add this information? Cool. Okay, I want to take a picture of Boro. Because Boro is my favorite. Let's go! Boro, where'd you go? Boro! Hey, Boro, get back! Boro, you gotta hold on long enough for me to take a picture. Oops. No, I just want to take a picture of you. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Where's a good photo? This one. Wait, did it not work? Ah! Where'd the photo go? Oh, it's on the ground. Cute. I think I like the other photo I took better, so let me see if I can find it. It's somewhere. Aha! There you are. Nah, I like this one here. I still like this photo, but I think it just goes here. I don't like it there. I want it... Where do I want it? There we go. Beautiful. Oh, hi there. I love how different Boro and Alta are. I really hope he helps her see how important it is to chill and take care of herself and not literally rest her life. Yeah, I agree. It'd be so cute. Demon Hunter! Hiya! So, I had a thought. Would you mind if we did another Riedel ceremony? Again. Well, I realized I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Hunters are supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. So what if we did another ceremony, and this time I'll talk about myself instead? I would feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. Would that be okay with you? Weary, beaten down by life, detached and bitter. Fine. Great, just like last time. I'll need another Breedle tea. But, do you happen to have any mint flavor you can add to it? I just really like mint. Since mint would probably help calm a bit of my public speaking nerves. Sure, Breedle tea with mint flavor. Thank you. Okay, mint. How do I get mint? I feel like I want to put a seed in the middle of this and just see what happens. Whoa! A thing happened! Oops. It's pretty cool, I guess. This is Vreedle, I think. Okay. You are Dunzo. So let's snippy snippy. Okay. I need to find some more tea. They used her gift against her. Wait, what was this achievement? I just got a weird achievement and I don't understand. I don't know what all these little cute things are. Maybe I'll take a picture of one. Cute. Oh, that wasn't the right kind of bush. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, we're close. I almost have enough tea. but not quite. Ooh, 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 maybe this is enough. Come on. Oh, I need like one more bush. Yay! Full! I apparently took the long way around. Okay, now, how do I get mint? Okay, Bredal tea, taste of mint. Ooh, palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Oh, chip chips. Cool, so I have, oops, get back here. Let's see, this tea. Oh, is there any tea left in here? There is. I will drink it myself. Oh wow, didn't even overflow. Now let's go find a nice bench to sit on with my tea. Ah, there's a bench. I think this is the bench I sat on last time. She drank the tea.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before.
That's
I hit
how
him
it all
again,
began.
there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then...
This is very violent.
Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Insightful. How much longer do you plan on streaming this evening? Probably not too much longer. The game looks cozy and adorable, but I'm slightly unsettled by the notion your character is walking around with a miniature scythe disguised as a handbasket, right? It's a bit much. Ooh, tea flavors! Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker we printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Oh, okay, good to know. Although I'll probably just drink the leftover tea that everybody else made, so it doesn't really matter. Some of those inner monologues are so sad, right? Yeah, it's so depressing under the cozy undertones. That's part of why I love it. I thought we were playing not Disney Dreamlight Valley. No, it's like, oh, look at Poro. He's so handsome. Okay, is our tea ready? Not quite yet. Let's just go run around a little, gather some more tea leaves while we're waiting. At some point, I hope Boro explains the weird little plants that are just hanging around. But I wonder if it updated in my field guide when I... No. Didn't look like it. Because I made the one turn into a fountain, which was interesting. You know, why don't I just try planting another plant here? Let's give it a shot. Who knows what'll happen? Oop, nothing apparently. Well, I'll at least get something out of it. Let's go get our tea, shall we? What is this? I don't know, but I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. There's so much I still don't know. I'm gonna lurk as I get ready for bed. Totally chill! I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for sending the raid my way. Enjoy getting ready for bed. And I will do my gosh darndest to have a fabulous stream. Okay, so we're making, let me make sure I know what we're making this guy. Vreedle tea with Chip Chip. Pocket is full? Okay. Alright, T-ball. Vreedle. And Chip Chip. For the minty flavor. Whoops, too far. Okay. Let's grab this cup. Oh, I did want to hang that up. Love it. So, I did... Oh, so I've already had Azzy fruit. Hello there. Okay, where is our customer? There you are. I've got your taste, sir! Ah, thank you so much. There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should the real ceremony take place? Let's do it... Pluffins! I'll put my cup away and then meet you over there. Okay, wait. I want to try this. I don't know if it'll count as Chip Chip or Vreedle, but I want to try it. Hopefully that's enough to count as a cup of tea. And I want to drink my tea upstairs by the couch. Ah, inner monologue time. Let's go.
Who would I say has wronged me? I
Oh,
mean,
it's chip chip tea.
it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of
Oh
ways.
my god, the pluffle.
And I do resent a lot of them. But bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak.
She resented his
Why
father
should
for
I
something
have
out
to
of
change my
control?
whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something?
Oh.
That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
Oh, Alta, you poor thing. Alright, now that we've gotten that heap of trauma off our chest, let's go clean this teacup and perform this Vreedle ceremony or whatnot. Alright, where are the pluffins? Over here. Alright, the altar is set up. Let's get started. Ahem. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Vreedle ceremony. Today, our ceremony is in honor of our special guest, me. Hi. I'm the demon hunter who aids and assists with the need of his community. Hold on. Hold on, what's your actual name? Oh, well, we're not actually supposed to use our name when we're on quests. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It's better to be seen as a demon hunter in service of the community, no more, no less. So yeah, sorry. It's a stupid rule. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm really, really supposed to stick with what the book tells me to do. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes! I'm a member of the Order of Demon Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Hang on a second. When are you gonna start killing demons? I wanna watch a demon die. Oh, right. Well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, you know, that many demons alive anymore. We kinda, killed most of them already. But isn't that a testament to our ruthless efficiency of the Order of Demon Hunters? But then why are you here? Oh, well, since there are so few demons left to kill, demon hunters had to start finding other ways to help. You know, like helping around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, you know, it's where we can make an impact, statistically. What about all the weapons on your belt? They look cool. You don't use them for killing? What? No, these are ceremonial. I never use them. Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So I'm here to assess the needs of the community and then provide whatever support I can. This community needs you to demonstrate cool demon hunter magic. Definitely. They never taught me much magic in school. Years ago, I knew how to make a smoke cloud. I could try that. That sounds great. All right, well, here goes. Oh, wait, that was cool. Is that it? Super hard to do. I haven't had to make one of those in years. I guess I thought there would be more smoke. Magic is like, this is just for fun. We don't actually use it for anything. Besides, my role here isn't to do magic, it's to provide direct help for people. I'm sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment no matter what. Are there any questions? Nope, no questions. Well, that's pretty much all I can think of as far as my story goes. That's me. Since I can't think of anything else to say, here I hereby conclude this vital ceremony. Great, we're done? Yep, ceremony's over. Cool, bye. Wait, hold on a second. So I don't suppose you feel like maybe saying more about you. Like, you don't have to, but maybe you'd want to share anything? Just, you know, if you want. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. It's totally okay. Thanks for the tea. Bye. Ooh. I want to know why there's one really pink pluffle. Wait, maybe? You there! How's your curse doing? Wandering endlessly, the fog is wafted and waned. It lifts, descends, and always we move through it, as beasts. Endless, forever wandering. Not good. We are the becoming, we are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Jesus, guy's getting dark. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy? Aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? Oh! He loves you. He's proud of you. Oh! He'll be home soon. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I don't really think I know what to do here. There's much to do, the undying call to purpose, forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Oh my goodness, he is not doing great. What is, Boro, help! Drill's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yes, he is producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Boro's speciality. From time to time, I have seen them around here, and they are always a mystery. It is quite sad when a person is passing through with an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will be keeping an eye out, and I will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. Okay. I hope you do, because I don't like that. I can't do anything about it. That's kind of my thing. Ooh, yay, basket's full. Let me go ahead and put this in so it can start doing its thing. Okie dokie. What happens if I just want to sit here? Very nice. Good sitting spot. Okay, so I've had chip tea and Azzy fruit. Oh, you're back. That's wonderful, but I think I am gonna call it for tonight. So, thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I think this game is awesome and fun, and don't worry, we'll be getting back to, we'll do Cyberpunk on Thursday, but I'm really glad we were able to play this game today because I'm very excited about it, and I will continue to play on my own because I think it's cute and very cozy and fun, and I love narrative-driven games, and I love cozy games, so it's like combo time. But don't worry, we will be back to Cyberpunk on Thursday. So thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me. It's been lovely. I will see you all on Thursday. Bye bye.